Hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. If you haven't, my name is Anna and I'm here with my Panna palette update today. I am panning the Huda Beauty Nude Light Obsessions palette this year, and it's just 1 month left, and I've decided I'm going to keep going for next year. But if you want to follow along, I'm gonna do that on Instagram. So I'm gonna do my final update today and then my like finale in January, I guess. But after that, it's not gonna be here on YouTube. So if you want to see me continue panning this one, you can head over there. I'm trying filming in natural lighting again. I haven't done that in a long time. My hair is still a little bit wet, and it's December 1st, so I'm really feeling the Christmas vibes with my Christmassy earrings and red lipstick. And if you can hear some sounds, it is my baby who's on the floor right here, and he's playing. So I'm gonna start off by just mentioning that this is a collab with the Fantastic Ladies Facebook group, and I'll have all links down below to the theme, creator of the theme, all that jazz. And I'm gonna show you footage of what this palette has been looking like through the year. And also it starts with January 2024 actually. I have a picture of that, and then it's just every month I take a picture on the first of every month and just kind of see how it changes. And I think it's really interesting to see how this palette has been just looking more and more loved for every month, because I have been using this palette quite a bit every month. And I finished the middle shade in the, I don't know, and that was like in the summer or something, and then I hit pan and everything. I had to repress quite a few of the shades. The purple one in the middle top row is the last thing I repressed, and then my goal was to finish the 2 repressed matte shades this month. And as you can see, I was actually able to finish at least one of them. So there are 2 finished eyeshadows in this palette at the moment. That is crazy. Just look at these 2 empty pans. I am so happy. I love looking at this. So yeah, this is what the palette looks like at the moment. There is a tiny bit of a change from the picture that you saw and what it looks like right now, and I will show you why. It's because I actually frankened a little bit more of the purple. So I now have 3 Franken shades from this palette that I also tried work on, and I made this purple right here, which if we compare them, let's see if I can do that in a way that makes sense. Maybe if I do it like this, try not to drop the palettes. Okay, you can see that it's a more pinky, more warm toned. I added in some like a corally pink. I'm gonna try. I haven't actually swatched them either, so I don't know how different they are. Let's see. Oh yeah, it ended up being much more pink. So here you can see the original shade and the Franken shade, which I think is gonna help. It's a much more versatile shade for me. So this is kind of the palette I made for taking home to my parents' house over Christmas, and then I'm also bringing lots of the Myricks eyeshadows to have a lot of fun shades to work on. So it's this one, and then I also have this, which is a mix of the purple from the Huda Beauty palette and the darker brown, and then this is a mix of the 2 shimmery shades that are down here. So I've had these Franken shades for quite a bit, and I really need to try to get some use out of those in the end of the year, because I would love to have those finished before the year ends. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but that is my goal, to finish all 3 of these Franken shades in December. Well, I don't think I'll be able to do that, but I'm gonna have it as a goal and then we'll see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop up pictures of, let's do it on this side, pictures of what my palette looked like last month and this month, and I'll go through all of my uses. So the first shade, the purple one, I have reached for 5 times in November, and I have a total of 65 uses in that shade this year, which is a lot considering I don't really love that shade on me personally. The second one, the purple shimmer, I have used twice this month for a total of 23. Bless you. And the pink shade that is repressed, I've also used 5 times because it's actually not only a repressed shadow, it's also a Franken between the first shade and the third shade. I like to Franken that first shade because otherwise I don't really get that much use out of it. So I always use those two together, so 5 uses on that one as well. The first shimmer shade, no, not the first one, the second one, the more neutral, I don't know what you would call this shade. It's not purple, but it's not like a bronzy shade either. It's kind of yeah. Oh, it's a nice shimmer shade to put on the lid. I don't know why I tried to describe it. I've used it once this month for a total of 42. The middle shade has been gone for quite a while, so obviously no uses in there. But it took me 63 uses this year to finish it, but it already had a lot of use, as you saw in the picture from the beginning of the year. The third shimmer shade I also only used once. It's a pink with a, I would say it's a green, like shimmer, green shimmer particles, greeny gold. It's nice, but it's my least used shade in the palette by far. I only have 15 total uses this year, which not impressing at all. I don't know why I always say impressing when I mean impressive. I've noticed that I've done that several times. I have no idea why. It doesn't make any sense, but yeah. It's not impressive at all, is what I'm trying to say. Hopefully no one notices. The last shimmer shade I only used once as well. I didn't do well with the shimmers this month, but there's a reason for that. I'm gonna tell you that a little bit later. So total of 28 this year. The matte shade in the bottom that I finished, I used 7 times to finish it, and it was gone a couple of days ago. Took me 82 uses in total to finish this eyeshadow, and it also had a lot of use prior to this year, so it's not 82 in total. I wish I had total numbers, that would be so cool. And the last shade in the palette, the brown one, 11 times I reached for that one, for a total of 104. Not bad. More than 100, that's really good. Yeah, so I had 30 days of wearing makeup this month, which is every day of the month, and I had 33 total uses in this palette. And now we're actually up to a total number this year of 490 uses in this palette, which is pretty good, I think. So I will definitely get above 500, probably a lot more than that, and I feel like that's good for a panda palette. It means that I've been using this more than I would have if I hadn't focused on it as a panda palette. But I feel like it also, I'm not exclusively using this palette, and that's the reason why the shimmer shades didn't really have that much use this month, is because I had quite a few new eyeshadows in this month, including the newest Danessa Myricks Lightworks volume, what is it 6, 7? The newest one. So I've been working on my No Pan Left Behind instead, and I will hopefully also be doing a No Pan Left Behind like grand finale to talk about that one. Maybe I will do that along with my project Level Up, which I have been neglecting filming videos for. Like, I've been neglecting videos for YouTube in general, let's be honest. But I really wanted to get this update up for you, and hopefully you enjoy seeing my progress. And yeah, as I said, I'm gonna be doing it still over on Instagram, and I'll probably start that in the Christmas, somewhere around there, and hopefully that will make it easier for me to update and also add some other content, because filming a video just is too time consuming for me in my life right now. But Instagram I can kind of do while I'm breastfeeding, so I think that will make it a little easier. And that is actually everything for my update. I have the palette here. Let's just have one more look at it. My goal for December would be to finish this pink shade and then to obviously use all of the shades at least once. That's always my goal. And then, as I said, I really want to work hard on finishing the 3 Frankens that I have over here. Because I'm gonna be away at my parents' house for most of December, actually. Well, maybe like half the month, and then the other half I can work on this palette because I'm not bringing this one. I'm a little scared to travel with this because the pants are so big, and there's the like repressed purple shade that has been crumbling several times, and I've had to repress it a couple times now. So I feel like I would probably have an accident and ruin this one if I brought it with me. So I'm not doing that. I'm bringing other things. It's also really nice to kind of take a little break from like the middle of December and to the end of the year. And then for New Year's Eve, I'm gonna do something very glittery, sparkly silver, I think. And yeah, I'm really excited for Christmas. I hope that you are too, and whatever you are doing this December, I hope you have a lovely last month of the year. And yeah, we're gonna go out in the snow to take a little walk, and I don't have anything else. I hope you subscribe if you haven't already, or check out my other videos. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.